from Skelton's. Symphony.
Solo saxophone.
Solo saxophone, yeah, that looks a really nice horse, but one of several that have improved. Over the last couple of years, it's been a stable to be with. But yeah, the money is keeping coming for Placebo Effect. My Boy Lewis weak. I think I'd see Placebo Effect as a much more reliable proposition than My Boy Lewis. And Blazing Dream, I thought I was being clever getting a horse that had shortened up, and now the price has extended to bigger than the one that I took earlier. So getting very weak to record his first victory on turf. A lot of people thinking that might not be quite as likely as certainly I thought.
Okay, loading up then fairly swiftly as I go forward. Placebo Effect, money for that. Harry Russell on board for the first time, claiming £7. Mango Chutney look well. He's had wind surgeons the last saw him, and he had been running consistently well on the all-weather when we did see him last, so interesting. He's 8-1. He was double figures this morning, back here on a mark of 60, and he has been much higher in the past, and you don't have to wind the clock back that long where he was mid-70s horse. Okay, we're nearly set for the fifth race of the day, the Racing TV Extra Handicap. Let's get back up to Gareth and get the call.
So Blazing Dreams slotting in. Stall 8. Completes the lineup. And they're off. A straight mile ahead of them for the Racing TV Extra Handicap, and breaking out smartly, Kingy Compton is going to tow them along down the middle of the track in the early stages ahead of Abba Sharma, Bugler Bob, and tracking that one through is a keenly going Equity, with in the blue and yellow colours Placebo Effect not too far off the pace, nor is Lookout Old Mackie's back. All smothered up at this stage are both Mango Chutney and Blazing Dreams. They race on ahead of Bawada, who is a grey and well back in the field at this point, as is Najib and also Global Exceed. My Boy Lewis is right at the back end of the field. A yellow coloured jacket keeping company with Straight Ash, and Pinkie Pie is another one towards the rear as well. They're very tightly grouped though as they head on down the middle of the track and through their first 3.5 furlongs, and they're being towed along by Kingy Compton under Dougie Costello by around about a length and a half. Over the course, regular Abba Sharma racing in second, then to the near side Placebo Effect ahead of Blazing Dreams. Bugler Bob is now being niggled at. Equity, and on the far side Global Exceed. Then Lookout Old Mackie's back is over towards the near side, but now ridden hard. Trying hard to finish it is Bawada. Back in behind that one Najib, and on the far right My Boy Lewis is now beginning his run, but still Kingy Compton is the one to go and catch as they head down inside their final 2 furlongs. Kingy Compton giving a bold sight here. My Boy Lewis has made up many places, is over to the far side running rails, a little isolated. Then Global Exceed, further back to Placebo Effect and Bawada. My Boy Lewis on the far side now getting to Kingy Compton. Global Exceed is running on very strongly down the middle of them as they go close home. My Boy Lewis has hit the front. Global Exceed on the attack, and it's close. Global Exceed joining My Boy Lewis on the line, with close up in behind them Kingy Compton, who gave it a great go from the front.